Hey guys, how's it going? It's been a couple of days since I uploaded and I just wanted to do a little update video. In the background I got some pre-recorded stuff, which is cool. Anyway, into it straight away. So for the past week I've been a bit busy with real life stuff, so I haven't been able to upload stuff, and it does make me sad because I haven't been able to edit stuff either, but I just haven't had the time in between doing everything I've been doing. Which is private family stuff, so I won't go into detail. Next up is Dangan Academy, which is obviously the bonus stuff I was planning on doing for Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Unfortunately, I don't feel like that sort of content will work really well, because it's very repetitive. Like, don't get me wrong, Danganronpa itself was pretty repetitive, but this takes repetitive to a whole new level. Basically, you go through it's basically the start of the game is like the start of the main story, where you go into Hope's Peak, you pass out and all that good stuff and wake up in a classroom and Monokuma's there and stuff. But there's a few differences. I think it's like he doesn't have any extra clone robots of himself, which we obviously know Junko had a few of those to have him appear in random places at will. So instead he gets you to build a Monokuma, and then that sets the tone for the game. You're basically building random Monokuma-related, Monokuma-themed stuff the entire time. It's a 50-day game time, 50 days in-game, and basically the gameplay literally just consists of everyone has health, everyone has a search and clean level, and you're basically assigning tasks to them to get materials to create what Monokuma has ordered you within X amount of days. And I was originally going to do the bonus stuff for the simple fact that you have free time events to get to know everybody and go in depth with their social stuff, but it's literally one free time event every day, and to me that just doesn't work very well, because like you're doing a repetitive task and then you're doing social links, and it's just very repetitive and slow, considering the main reason I'm there is clearly to find out everyone else's stories and backstory and stuff, but it just, to me, it isn't worth it. I record hour-long episodes, and within the first couple of episodes, I've only completed Sayaka's social link, which was like two free time events. I've done Junko's, which was 5, which was like a full 3, so that's 5 free time events. And I think I completed Chihiro's, and then I completed Leon's, and now I'm at Chihiro's. But it just takes so long that I don't feel like it really works very well. So I think Dangan Academy is just not gonna be uploaded. I'll link you all to a video that probably goes full depth into all their stories without the in-between. But it doesn't feel very fun to me. At least with the main story, we had story to go through, which was all unique. It wasn't really that repetitive other than the deaths, but even then they threw in some curveballs, like Celeste's case where it was a double murder, or Sakura's case where it was a suicide. At least there we had some unique qualities to the deaths and such. But with Dangan Academy, it's just rinse repeat for 50 days, and I think the only thing we get out of it at the end, other than obviously all the skill points and knowledge of backstory, is an achievement, and just in the end I don't feel like that can be justified playing through the whole thing. So where does that leave me with everything else? I plan on bringing back Summer Night and Pokemon Fire Red Randomizer, finishing those off, and having a grand old time. But before that, because I have to transfer it, I think I also want to start a new small series. So as you all know, pretty big fan of the Hyperdimension series of games. I've played through 1, 2, and I've started playing 3 on my channel, and I've been playing through Mega Dimension in my own time, which is the 7th game in the series, with a bunch in between that I've also recorded 2 of? What's number 6? Because I know you've got Rebirth 1 through 3, you have Mega Dimension, which is 7, you have Hyper Devotion Noir and Hyper Dimension Neptunia U. That's like 5 and 6. I don't know what... no, that's 4 and 5. I don't know what 6 is. You know what it might be? It might be the, I forget what it's called, but it's like, zombie hack and slash that focuses on Blarney Boo. And then they recently released a 8th game, I guess now, which is like a Hyperdimension versus Sega Girls or something, which is, I believe, focuses on Iffy as the main character, which is like, yes, Iffy and Compa are baes, and I love them almost as much as I love Noir. But, so I think what I want to do is I want to play through 1 and 2 again. Sure, it's not new to me, but it's a good way to introduce you to how the series plays, and I have previous knowledge of stuff, which is always great. So I think that's where I want to go with this. I want to start a small series on Hyperdimension 1 and 2, maybe do a little bit more editing in those sort of videos, and like cut it up into pieces, and like in between battles and stuff. Okay, so we should be back now. I just sneezed twice. Cut it up, obviously. So yeah, I think that's what I want to do with the Hyperdimension and rest of my channel for a while. Obviously, once Summer Night and Pokemon Fire Red are done and good and all that stuff, and then I can move on to bigger projects. But I feel like I want something to do in the meantime that I'm gonna be passionate about and have lots of fun with, and Hyperdimension is just that sort of game for me. So Hyperdimension Rebirth 1 should hopefully be coming out sometime in the near future. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. But for the next 3 weeks, my life's gonna be pretty abnormal to where it usually is, so I'm gonna, every now and then I'll have less time to render videos, to upload, all that sort of stuff. But I thank you all for staying with me, and also at present time I think I've got 280 subscribers, so hey, you came from Minx's video. Nice to meet you. My name's Tatsu. I have hay fever all year round, and it is great. And I hope you stay for more content. I have finished Danganronpa's main story. I don't plan on playing Danganronpa 2, or... I mean, another episode could be done. I've, in previous Danganronpa episodes of the first game, I've stated that I've, seen the animation for 1, never played the game till now. I've seen gameplay of number 2 all the way through a YouTuber called Nico B, but I think I also watched at least the last couple of episodes of Minx's playthrough, which were great. I think I may have rewatched it all. Probably. I'm a binge watcher. And I've seen the animation for 3, so there isn't too much going on. V3 is sort of out of realms of recording for me, because I don't have a recording device for like consoles and such. But I do eventually want to get around to playing that, because I feel like that's going to be fun. With the just bunch of new characters and such. But yeah, so I don't plan on doing much more Danganronpa content. If I do, it'll be Ultra Despair Girls, or Danganronpa Another Episode, which focuses on the in-between of Danganronpa 1 and Super Danganronpa 2. Anyway, this is going on. I'm rambling at this point because I needed a video that was, gonna capture some people's attention, I don't know. But yeah, that's it, I guess. I hope you enjoyed the Ruby content in the background. It was fun to record with Gideon Hados. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this update, and I will see you all in the next video of whatever I make. Probably gonna be Hyperdimension Rebirth 1. Okay, bye!